Hello, my name is Wolf Lopez, and in this video we're going to talk about Litecoin. So Litecoin has been in the shadows for a couple of months right now, and at some point there was this talk like so for example Axelam is like I can't remember the name, but it's like it correlates with Bitcoin. It has the same kind of like a cycle as Bitcoin. Axelam has that, and also Litecoin has that. And back then Litecoin didn't do the insane run up it but like supposed to do, but it seems that right now Litecoin is doing something very interesting, so let's take a look at it. So there's a lot of like buzzing about Litecoin. I've seen tweets about Litecoin going off and on Twitter, so I decided to just cover it right now. Okay, maybe it will break up in higher levels, I don't really know, but at the same time Litecoin is like a it's like silver. I think it's like a silver. If you keep these old proof of work coins, if you think of them as like money, then Litecoin is silver. But at the same time, the technology moves so fast. So would you bet that Litecoin is still around in 10 years? I don't know. Like it's same as thing like if you have like TikTok, is TikTok around here after 10 years? Who knows? So tech companies, it's very hard to see like the long-term potential of it. So it's insane that Bitcoin has just been performing insanely if you really think about it. Anyway, so Litecoin, it has doubled from the bottom. So basically, we had this Elon Musk kind of hypes, like a pre-pump. So I think that the bull run hasn't even started yet, to be honest. I think that the Elon Musk thing was just like the warm up, okay? And yeah, I think that that's kind of like what happened there, and we are going to go to the moon. I just believe that we are going to go to the crazy moon, okay? And it's definitely could take some time, but it's okay, because if you think about it, like here, if we go a little bit down and then go a little bit up and then go a little bit down, then at some point we will just have this insane run up. And yeah, but I think that it can happen in the very near future, because if you look at the like Visa acquired CryptoPunk. I mean, it's crazy. So yeah, we are still recording. So yeah, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. So, uh, you know, when companies start to if companies start to buy Litecoin, okay, that could be also crazy. Like if they think as it as a store of value also. But at the same time, I'm really not a huge fan of proof of work guys. I'm not. Because they are not scalable. I mean, they are not scalable, and that doesn't mean that you can't make money on it on the short term, and that doesn't mean that I'm right. That's just my opinion. Comment down below what you guys think about proof of work coins. I know, for me, I don't feel good investing in proof of work coins, because I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. But it's crazy to like see like some people have made crazy money already with Litecoin. From if someone was stacking Litecoin back here, like just randomly or mining it, I mean that's crazy. That's crazy. But back then people couldn't even imagine. Like I certainly couldn't even imagine it. So Litecoin is basically, you can buy it on. It's the good thing about Litecoin is that it's available on all of like the major platforms. It's like well known. And yeah, but there's no development on Litecoin. And then there's the Charlie Lee who dumped like basically all of his coin back here, and that was crazy. That was pretty crazy. But he's a smart dude. He made a lot of money and he created Litecoin, so might as well. But yeah, so I think that there are just way more opportunities where you can get higher returns than Litecoin, because if you think about it, if it 5x here, it's only going to be like $1,000, right? So you know what? And if you buy like a low cap gem, and it can easily like 10x, 20x, okay? And seeing Litecoin at $1,000, that could be like the end of the cycle kind of like thing. Definitely, I could see Litecoin being $1,000, even $2,000, $3,000. I can definitely see that when everybody gets in, like more people get into cryptocurrencies and companies start to. So the more scarce and the more in demand it is, the more like money you will make. And also the in demand comes from that it's a resource. So when people start associating Litecoin being a resource, currently the only resource I think that it is just store of value also. Like what is what you will do with Litecoin? Like I mean, I haven't used it in a while, but does it cost how much it cost to like if you send Litecoin from Binance to KuCoin, how much does it cost? And is the transaction instant? Because I don't think that that's the case. And if that's not the case, then the competitors will eat you alive, because at this point you have to be instant and like no transaction fees, because Ethereum did that, and people are currently like if they can't fix that on Ethereum, I mean that's GG, right? So yeah, I just want to. That's kind of like a little thought experiment that it happened already on Ethereum. So and Ethereum is also like the ultimate resource. If you think about cryptocurrencies, it's the ultimate resource. It has been the ultimate resource. Also, Bitcoin is one of that, but that not that kind of resource. It's more like it's been like a digital gold, and now it's store of value as the inflations rise. But at the same time, when the inflation really hits and people start losing their homes, do you think that they are going to no, I'm going to gobble in hand this Bitcoin, I'm never going to sell, I rather go to streets? No. As soon as the poo hits the fan, you know what I'm saying, people just panic sell, and when someone starts selling, the selling will just boom 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 boom. And that's like I can see that happening. I can pretty much guarantee it, because of just human psychology and biology. So that's kind of like a yeah. So if I think that way, I can't see like why Bitcoin and why Litecoin, because if there's not going to be, like, for example, there are not that many, like, I don't know if anything innovation is happening on Litecoin. I don't really know, and I think that it's very important to talk about this, because if you are a new beginner on these cryptocurrencies, you might not know that there's the Charlie Lee dumped here, and there's no innovation happening right now. And if you don't innovate, you will be innovated out of business. Same thing with, for example, banks. They haven't innovated. They have used the same exact system. So that's why cryptocurrencies will come there and just, if they don't partner up, they will just eat that. Okay? And yeah. Anyway, I think that cryptocurrencies are very powerful when they are like just locked into the current system. I think that would be that could be the best option, because that could already leave decentralized option, and also anyway, let's see what's going to happen in the future. I'm very interested about it. And anyway, so I've been in cryptocurrencies late 2016. I lost a lot of money, I made a lot of money, and basically it was a very hard journey for me, and it has been still like but this year, I mean, I've been crushing it. And I actually, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, I stumbled upon it, but a couple of nights ago, I found this crazy opportunity, and it's making me $1,000 a day. Okay, it's a underground opportunity. It hasn't even like started yet, and I've been showing what I've been doing, and people have been doing the same thing, and now they are also crushing it. So if you feel like crushing, okay, if you feel like crushing it and learning new stuff, because the more you learn, the more you earn, you can check out the link in the description, the instant money blueprint. I go step by step over it, and you can just see there what's happening. Okay, and yeah, that's very good, and it's very limited also. Okay, and there's still a couple of spots left. So that's that. And yeah, there's also a link in the description if you want to get a free kind of like a overview of the secrets that I have learned from multimillionaire portfolio holders. So I know this crazy smart dude, and he manages $1 million portfolios, and he has this crazy strategy how he does it. I learned it from him, and I've been doing it ever since. And it's how you could make a lot of money. Basically, it's the formula to make a lot of money with cryptocurrencies, even though it's very volatile. But that's how we do it. That's like the way. Of course, there are many ways to skin a cat, but you can get that for free in the description. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next videos, and peace out. Okay.